Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Terranigma. Well, it's been a while since the last episode and I did went by Litz for a little bit and nothing has changed there. Nothing at all. So there's still the sardine guy trying to talk about that he needs something to prolong the life of sardines. So I've been thinking and I've been looking around like crazy. And I think I found what we've been missing, and we could have done this so long ago, the first time we even arrived here. Cause my train of thought in the process is we talked to other people in town at Litz, and they were talking about making sardines, grilled sardines, with a nice sauce and that kind of stuff. And then I started thinking, if I get sardines now, how are they packaged? In a can. So, because I was way too focused on ice or salt to preserve fish, without realizing like they're talking about sardines and how do you preserve that? It's in a can. So then I was thinking about, okay, what's a can? It's needed for metal. So where do we need to be? So I went to Yukon first, just to go, because that's the place where all the metal was with the quest with Will. Couldn't find anything. And then I thought, why go to Yukon for that? Maybe Will has some leftover metal that we can use to create a can. And that's how I ended up here. And when I got in, I finally noticed, and I hope, well, you heard me talking here, that you notice it as well. There's a sheet of metal on the floor, very randomly, so I'm hoping I can pick that up. Tin sheet, okay, fine, also okay, but it's the same principle. Oh, and I probably could have picked this up the first time we were in Will's location. Okay, so that means we got an item we can potentially give the sardine guy to grow the town. There could be a step in between that we need to make a can for it, but I think this might be okay. So right now we're going to Litz, because I do believe that he or the pottery guy is the one that needs the last letter for Nirlake. But just like we talked about it in the last episode, I think only the people we've helped grow will help us resurrect Nirlake, because we've helped them and they will pay it forward. So that's why I say the pottery guy, because we helped him as well. But in order to do so, the town must grow first, and we haven't done that for Litz yet. So I'm hoping by this we can grow the town up to the next level or even further, and then give the letter and in turn resurrect Nirlake. Well, long story, but that's the gist of it, so let's go to Litz. Alright, let's equip the tin sheet, or else it doesn't do much. I think he's just walking around in town, isn't it? Somewhere. No, here's his house, I remember. What's that you have there? What is it? Metal? That's it! I just thought of something to preserve sardines. Can you give it to me? Sure, take it. I just found it anyway. Uh-huh. Really now? That's great help. I'll give the tin sheet away. I might be able to make big money with this. Alright, so if we're right, this should be the last trigger. I hope. Okay, let's get out of another building. Still nothing. Kynes, where are you? There's no local industry here. At least one key industry is needed. Without such, the progress of this village is not possible. 50%. Yeah, we had that after we helped the can guy. I took what you gave me, polished it, and packed sardines into it. I tried making some. I'll give you one as thanks for your idea. Okay, so we got tin sardines. So he's not the one making the progress, like marketing it. Wait. Marketing. It's food. Stoma. Alright. I got the idea. Alright, so let's head over to Freedom and sell it to Stoma. He should be living here, right? Yes, there's the man. Oh hey, you have something that looks delicious. I'm a gourmet. Let me sample some. You want to try it? It's tinned sardines from Litz. Tinned? I don't know that cooking method. Well, let me try. Ark handed tinned sardine to Stoma. The appearance is extremely appealing. Pass. Aroma is also not unpleasant. Pass. It tastes great. Pass. I, Stoma, give it my vote of confidence. This will become popular. I must reward you for your most delicious gift. Please take it. It's so cheap, just 100 gems. What I like now is something by Mick from Nirlake. Yeah, I know, you've been asking it for a long time. But I think we need to resurrect Nirlake first, so... In order to do that, we need to get back over to Litz. Still nothing? Kynes, tell me this is all. Still the same text? It is 100%, so the town is prone to grow now. It just takes time. Okay, so what do we need to do in order to do that? Let's equip the ladder and see if it's already big enough for the two guys to do something with it? I doubt it, to be honest. What's that letter? From people of a burned down town? Let's see that. That's terrible. I get touched by stories like that. A man has to be strong in times like this. I'll help too. I'm getting many orders for tin sardines so I can send some money. Okay, so it's already triggered that the town has progressed. We just haven't seen it yet. I think. Okay, so those are all the letters. So I'm guessing we need to go back to Nirlake to see the progress, and hopefully by doing that, enough time will have passed to make Litz grow. Because I'm pretty sure it will happen. So let's head over to Nirlake and see if they have actually managed to rebuild the entire town, or if they need some more time. If that's the case, we'll just go to Suncoast. It does look like Nirlake is back, and the town has grown into its final shape. There's also a house here. I've never noticed that, so I wonder what it is. Oh, it's a corn farm. The more Nirlake grows, the less people fear the lake god. Is this a good thing? When the town got bigger, my farm was made smaller. It's sad, people can't live without fresh produce. Yeah, and in an actual big town, let us say, farms do not, let us say, handle it well. So this is actually a pretty decent thing. Quite logical as well. I love working with sweat on my brows. However many times I'm reborn, I'm always a hard worker. Yeah, we know that. Nirlake has become a major city, but I'm more suited to a life with the sun and soil. Yeah, good on you. Oh, that's really cool. Not only that Nirlake is rebuilt, but it has grown into its final form. I never thought such a fine town would rise from the ashes. I even get tears in my eyes seeing this fantastic town. Oh, look at that. It's prospered. I came to see a dinosaur called Gussie. I hope I see it. Ah, just like Nessie, people come from all over the place to see if it's legend or real. Did it just say Illinois above the hotel? So we created Illinois. I'm sorry. Alright, what does the store has? Nothing new? Pro armor? Oh, 21! Wow. Prevents transformations. Oh, it's expensive as hell, but look at that number, 21 points higher. That's insane. Okay, this is the one I was going for, but this is even better. Alright, I'm guessing between this episode and the next one, we're gonna grind some more. Because I want that. And if I want that, I'm gonna get that. Alright, so let's keep it in mind that I will try to buy this. Because I think we have still plenty of things to do before we head over to another dungeon. Because we need to find all the StarStones too. So that's gonna take some time. And we need to talk to everyone in this town. Who knows, maybe we get so much cash from doing this, we can straight up and buy it. Cheers to Nirlake, the undying city. Bourbon is good, but that grape wine from Noir is popular now. It's really nice that everything we did for all the people around the world are influencing each other to become even better and greater. Can you confirm that they've grown enough? As rebuilding the town, the people have much more vitality. This town has progressed sufficiently. It will keep on growing. Where we're going from now is beyond my knowing. There's bourbon on the table. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of those rooms is where I sleep in. Nice, nice, nice. The shacks and farms that were here were relocated. Yes, like I said, that is actually a pretty wise choice. Because you don't want the ground to be corrupted by everything going on here. I mean that in a good way. We send Nirlake's produce to various markets. Ooh. After the fire, I thought Nirlake was finished, but now I know that people can do anything if there's hope. Is that Mick? The burger patty Mick? Or is it him? Because of the fire, Nirlake became widely known. People from all over come to buy our fresh produce. No, I'm thinking he needs to have build a store like McDonald's or something. He could be here somewhere. Mermaids? Dinosaurs? What lunacy are you telling me? In this modern day and age, that story will have anyone howling. Well, at least I know it's true. Can we drink it? Nope, we're not allowed to drink bourbon. I'm too young yet. Who are you? Who told you can come in here? Arrgh. Well, they should know that her ex-boyfriend helped rebuild this city. So be a little bit more forgiving to me for coming into your house. Nope, shouldn't go out. Nick, the master chef, opened up his own palace. It's Mick Burgers, yes. I was more thinking that they would go like more like cheeky like McDonald's or something, but no, Mick Burgers is fine. You remember me? I am Mick, the master chef. I opened a restaurant with the beef menu. It's super popular. You come in and eat too. Mick sure became big. He definitely did. He used to be a farmer, but he sold off his land. Still a hick. But he's loaded with cash, so I'm going to escort him a while. Sure. Eat plenty. Oh yeah, these are great. This is my 8th meat burger. My stomach. And that sounds like Will just flew overhead in his airplane. Hello. May I take your order? Everything is 10 gems except the smile. You pay 100 for that. Okay, that looks like something totally different. Which I will probably need to pay a lot more for, but... let's move on. I want to try the burger. I'll take that. Bring me the food! Sorry to keep you waiting. Enjoy your meal. Yeah, this is definitely a McDonald's. Thanks. These are really cool. I lost the bet, so I have to ask you for a smile. Alright. Alright, a few more buildings. Thank you very much for your services. And there's a tourism. That might be the last one Suncoast needed. We rebuilt the town to ensure a fire of that size never reoccurs. We funded the fire department or organized civic groups. Oh, having said that, well, if Litz also hasn't grown, there could be a chance that there's going to be a tourism bureau there as well. So maybe we need to go back by Litz and hope that they have grown so far. I can be out fighting fires immediately. Nirlake will become the most safe and hospitable city in the world. Then lose the sunglasses when you're in a house. Those are creepy. Tourism! Let's go back to our trusty old camera. New Nirlake picture to update it. Oh, photos of many places. Yes, inform them all. Alright. Life has become much easier. Maybe I'll go on a vacation. Yeah, go to Suncoast. It's beautiful there. Okay, we got one more house. Building that punch into the sky are going up. It's majestic. Could this be the rock tower? Probably not. I liked Nirlake in the past. I worked with the fields, sweaty but among living things. But now, I feel no breath of life from these cold buildings. That is true. They're not as rustic feeling as older buildings, but they are very useful. Grandma's sleeping, so keep it quiet. Oh, you dear. Yes, he's having very nice dreams. Alright, I think that's it for Nirlake. There was a nice patch of open grass next to the building, but there could just be to be able... Ah! There it is, a Magi Rock. Perfect little extra gift. Alright. That is the entirety of this town. Amazing. Alright, so the only thing left to do is... No, not the only thing left to do. We have so much other things to do, but I mean, the thing we're gonna do right now, I want to check up on Litz to see if anything has happened, because I think the reasoning of having a tourism bureau in Litz when it's grown up for Suncoast definitely needs to be a thing. So if Litz hasn't grown up, I want to go to Astarica, or whatever it's called, that temple that we saw with the 2 pots and stones. I want to just check more things out, because I feel like that is one of the places where we're gonna find a Starstone. So yes, if Litz isn't grown, we're gonna start our journey of collecting and finding those stones. So let's hope Litz has grown so we can go around the world a little bit more and finishing off the last few towns. Because I think we only have Suncoast and Litz left to maximize, and after that we're done with that. And then we can fully focus upon completing the main story. Alright, so it looks like Litz isn't growing up even for a bit, but we know it's at 100%, so I think there has to be some kind of progression story-wise or anything like that to trigger that growth. So I'm saying, since Suncoast needs the last tourism bureau that I think will be in this town, that we might as well start searching for those Starstones and see what we can do with it. So, we know a few suggestions based on our train of thought where Starstones can be. We found one in the Penguin Village, so let's check out those places, see what we can find, and then see what's left over. Because we said the Sahara, because that would be the air and dry. We got the Penguin, which we've gotten already. The town of the undead, which I first said was Meilin, but I'm starting to believe maybe it's Neo Tokyo, because they did kill everywhere in the town, so it's technically now a town of the dead as well. So it's going to be one of those two places, and then Neo Tokyo would feel a lot more right, and then Astarica would be the temple, and for the stone tower. And I think I mentioned it the first time we were talking about potential locations. The only thing that it might be is the rocks next to Suncoast in Australia. It's not really a tower, it's a pile of rocks, but we haven't seen anything there yet the entire of the game, even though it has mentioned that a scientist is on top of there. So that's another one of the places I want to check out. So if all those places are right, then we have all the Starstones. If not, we'll have to think through it and see if we can figure out what then the ones that's left is. And if we need more hints, we can go back to Lhasa and talk to Meho to see what his suggestions were. But I hope those are locations we need. Because like I said, there's a space here and we haven't found anything yet. So what I want to do, just click on everything here and hope that we might find some. Oh, that's definitely something. This person must have collapsed. I hope it don't end that way. Ark, look at the skeleton's neck. It has something that looks like a necklace. No, 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 the stone on the necklace. Don't you recognize it? Oh, hey. Isn't this the stone Lime found at the canyon? He said he was going to treasure it forever, so why is it here? A human probably snuck into the lion's den. They'll go anywhere if they smell money. So we found the StarStone all along back then? Did Lime actually did we actually get a notification that it was a StarStone? Now I'm curious. Oh, I have to rewatch the Lime episodes in order to figure out whether that's the case or not. Oh, I'm definitely gonna check that out after we finish this recording. Cool detail if that's the case. Okay, so that's at least the one down, so now we have two. So, considering where we are, which one will be the closest? I think it will be Australia with the rock, yes. So I will see you there, because it's gonna take a little while to row there. Well, it does seem that Suncoast doesn't need any more promotion work. Because look at that, it's in its final form. So I'm gonna, and there's a house down there, so I'm gonna go up the rock first to see for the Starstone, and after that we're gonna check out the house, and we're gonna check out Suncoast to see what it turned into. Okay, so there be someone up here? Will the scientist be here? Or would there just be like a gift laying on the ground for us? Yep, there is someone there. I am a scientist. This place is the least polluted... Oh, I want to say populated, but it's polluted when Earth is endangered, like now. I intend to witness the world's end here. Would you listen to me? Sure. A certain race revert this grand view and vast nature as God. But today, modern societies make a racket about preserving nature. When did humans become so big to think they can protect gods? Perhaps the beginning of the end started there. I thought those things. I thought all the while I watched this beautiful world. I gradually became aware of a voice calling my name from somewhere. An older boy will appear bearing a rod. The voice said to give the boy my starstone. The voice seems to emanate from the very earth. Take this stone. I have always had it with me since I was a child. Yay, another starstone. Okay, so far we're doing really well. I don't understand how people will think about today, but not tomorrow. Alright. 3 out of 5. That's not bad. And we still got 2 locations we need to check. So maybe we're going 5 for 5. Just like with the other one, they relocated the animals because they don't belong in a city. I moved the ranch away because they were modernizing the town. But however big the town may get, my cows are still my cows. I'm going to keep raising my great cows with pride. Yes, for this most tender meat that you can ever think of. Alright. It's definitely developed. Look at that. It actually looks like a proper vacation town now, doesn't it? Dobido. I drink doomy kudu juice, to get the bidding doos. That guy's drunk, definitely. The sun feels great. Heaven! What would make a good souvenir? Oh yeah, a shop has cool medals. Has it now? If there's medals, I want it. But they sound really unique. I hear the sun's rays are strong here. I need sunglasses. I'm not even gonna ask what we need to pay for it now. Hello, Mama. I didn't get sick on the plane. The weather's nice. Oh, yeah, that's actually how it goes. When you go on vacation, always call your parents or loved ones when you're there, because they can be worried about you. I went on my honeymoon, but my darling is down with a fever. Fever! I got it! Is it finally time? The first item I ever gotten, the fever medicine. Can we use it? Oh, what's that medicine you have? It's for fevers? May I have that? Hell yeah. Sure, you can have it. Give it to your husband right away. Thank you. I have to give you something in return. I know, I'll give you this lovely medal we found at the beach. Water pin. Cool, thank you. Okay, so it's a magic. I thought we already completed our magic box. Or did she just give us a second one of something we already have? Yeah, she did. The invincibility spell. What? Well, it's still nice. Because the reason why I really love it is because it was the one item that's been bugging me the entirety of the game. Like, what do we need it for? I'm actually really glad we are done with that now. And while we're here, let's use the defense potion we got on. Alright. I think the other one is just a room for us to sleep in if we paid for it. Oh, that's actually really cool. Like that, I'm really glad that we've found a use for that item. Because like I was genuinely worried about that I missed something again. I was at least hoping that we got a little bit more interesting than that. Like a weapon or armor or something that like end game stuff, but this is good too. At least it's closure. I came here on vacation because of my lady friend. I came along because he said we are going to resort. I'll make him treat me, then I'll ditch him for someone better. He's sitting right next to you, really? That you want to do that? That's fine, but please, damn, think of the guy's feelings. Koalas are sure cute. Okay, let's see if the gift shop has something else. Just magic, that's it. I don't think... Did they have a weapon store? Ah, they do now at least. The light pike. Cause a brilliant glow from within. Just 3 damage, that's not really substantial. I still want it, but it's gonna be a lot of money. An alpha rod. Changes strength into luck. Interesting. But doesn't mean it will basically get rid of all my strength. If that's the case, I don't want it. I mean, I want it for my list. I do not want to use it in a fight. I already used the light pack then. Okay, so... Yeah, we need a lot of money. I mean, we need a shit ton of money. And we already are, from my feeling at least, very over-leveled. Damn. Yeah, so basically if you are one of those collecting idiots like I am, yeah, you're gonna be way over-leveled for this game. Just nothing to worry about. Alright, another tourism bureau. I've got pictures. I should have known that there are still gonna be tourism bureaus today. Should not have equipped my legwork. Yes. I don't think this will do anything, but just to have a neat little package. Because I don't think Litz will need this. I can't believe he ate 35 plates of seafood. I am satisfied. Same old story, just a really new outer exterior. This town has progressed sufficiently. It will keep on growing. Where it will go is beyond knowing. Confirmation that it's complete. My husband is happy about the development here, but I don't know. Airplanes come all the time, and they're nosy. So many people come, it's not just festive, it's nosy. I can't hear the sea from my room anymore. It's sort of sad. My town sure has become famous with visitors from all over. We sure owe a lot to you. If you like, take that beautiful stone there. Yes, finally, it's off the cupboard. I knew we would have gotten it if we progressed the town. Have you gone to the zoo? The town has made this its prime attraction. I heard they caught animals in Savarium and brought them over. No! Don't tell me they destroyed all the animals for some pure entertainment. People, please. The kangaroo rats at the zoo are so adorable. Step right up, Suncoast Zoo, right this way. I think we have to watch it, doesn't it? It's gonna be all our friends when we were trying to resurrect the world. Wow, they're so little, but they move. It is, isn't it? Are we gonna find lime here somewhere? Could that be lime? I don't know. The animals are crying. They want to go home. The poor animals. Yeah, did I do that? By growing all the towns that destroyed nature in the process? Yeah, I feel slightly guilty now. Hey, it happens when it happens because I need to get everything out of the game, but still. Knowing I destroyed the homes of the friends I started out with. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? Alright. So we got Suncoast maxed out, so the only town left that we need to do is Litz. And we also have 2 more places that we need to go to for Sunstones. I think I want to do 1 more. I think I want to go to Astarica. Let's go there. No. Already been there. Alright. We're gonna go to Astarica, so I will see you there. Because if you look at this, when you get here, this does look like a temple, right? And something occurred to me, because I don't know if any of you that are still following the series noticed that these are the same statues we had in the towers of Krista. And the ones with a different color on top of their head, you could push. And like these 2 are green, but this one is red. Come on, it has to be it, right? Or was it that the green ones are the ones that can be pushed? I was so certain that was the case. Hey, a strange voice whispered in Ark's head. Ark, take the goblet placed on the altar. Ark, as if hypnotized, carried the goblet to his lips. Oh, this definitely didn't happen before. Oh god, don't tell me I've killed myself once again. This is Astarica, the holy land that observes the growth of humans. Ark, on awakening you shall be witness to an odd vision. Pearl? Melin? Melin, it's you! What are you doing here? How dare you? I'm Melia, a priestess serving Lord Mela. Pearl? Freedom's Pearl? I am Pella, a priest serving Lord Mela. Go hear what Lord Mela wishes to tell you. A holy ceremony is held yearly as Astarica's custom. At the 6 goblets on the altar, Knight Doom collect over a year. One of them is said to bring the drinker close to the gods. The chosen drink one and spend a year without food or drink. Drinking the wrong goblet means death. But if the correct choice is made, a god is born from our tribe. From the last ritual today, it's exactly 1 year. 2 priests have gone to inspect, but they have not yet returned. I would therefore like to ask you, a skilled warrior like you, to go. Okay, so where do we need to go? Yeah, it is the same text we had before. Can we now push it? Yeah, I knew it! I knew it was a red one we could push. Alright. Check it out! Okay, there's weapons here, so we definitely can fight something. So which is the right one? Am I missing something here, or...? Okay, there are statues with... Yep, red dots. Does this help anything? No. Maybe I need to push them all the way back there and put them in the respective place. Let's try it again. I don't know if I can push them that far, but I want to at least try it. If it's not, it's going to be a very tough workout. Alright. So the other one as well. I might be totally overthinking this, but this does feel right, yes? And I can put them in a place where it seems they belong. Because I do think I see a form of a door in the middle of it. So I'm hoping that that will open up and we can go in. Yes! Ooh, that's a lot of damage. But we know we were strong to begin with, and that was critical. The money they're giving is not more than any other places we've been to. I'm overloaded. I cannot carry any more things. Okay, so there definitely has to be a weapon or armor. So let's get rid of one of those. Like always, we gotta pick one that has no additional stats. And we know we can get somewhere else. This one we know. Okay, so let's go to a weapon as well. Same principle. And of course I do want one that doesn't have additional stats. I think this one we can get back at the tree. Yes. Obtained Holy Suit. Okay, so let's see what kind of stats we're talking about. -4. I'll get rid of something for something worse. Confusion. Changes strength into luck. So basically the one thing we could also buy at the Suncoast. Which I am very reluctant to use because I don't want to lose all my strength just for a little bit of luck so we can get more criticals. Yeah, I know how to fight them, but these are really are some of the most annoying enemies I've come across in the game. That's because I need to abide by their rule instead of just doing what I want. Alright, another Magi Rock. Oh, we really need to deck out our magic a bit more, because we have all of them. I just need to pick my favorite and max it out. El, Vida, and the mercenary? Roy? Unbelievable. You choose the correct goblet? So you were alive. I can see the scene a year ago. I took you as you wailed to the back of the altar, and you became totally alone. You endured that year of solitude and became superhuman. This year was long. It felt like centuries. I spent every day in fear that the candle of life will be snuffed out. But I never died. When I became like this, I understood the true significance of God. Humans are pathetic creatures, driven by desires and living in misery. A ritual this stupid is only for gaining power over other tribes. I've had enough of people. If they all disappeared, it will finally be peaceful. What are you doing? I'm going to make you a god of death. Hell, stop. What's wrong with a life that never ends? Vila, stop it. It's pointless to say anything now. It's not possible to understand. But before I leave this world, I show you a human quality. An emotion called love that no other living thing has. Roy. Vila, I love you. When we're reborn, we'll be joined again. Damn. Ancient El was brutal. Did you come seeking an immortal body? Humans are all the same. For an instant, your face looked like a demon's. A person is said to have two faces, the external and the internal selves. May that sacred goblet's water just awaken the internal soul? Then why don't you try it yourself? The goblet behind you is filled to the brim. Life or death. Enjoy the same torment I endured for a year. Alright? Hello. Let me drink. The end of human life is tried. Okay. That was very weird. Phew, a strange dream. Is that what really happened in the past? Well, we got a Starstone in the process to prove it. Alright, so I was right that this was the temple that we needed to be at. We just had to learn a final lesson. Alright. But seeing as that took a little bit longer than I thought it would, I'm gonna leave the episode here. Next time we're gonna check upon if Litz has grown into its final form. If so, we're gonna go through the town, check it all out, and then we can tick off our list that we maximized all the towns in the world, which would make me extremely proud of myself. And after that, we're gonna continue on to Neo Tokyo, check the place out, and maybe find a Starstone there. And if it isn't there, then it has to be Meilin's town, but I'm getting more and more the feeling that it must be Neo Tokyo. It fits the bill, and after we've done that and we collected the final Starstone, we're gonna go back to Meho, unless we get a hint in between, to where we need to be to use all those 5 Starstones. But that will be next time. Until then, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, like the video, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.